let's go over how to configure the system settings. If you need to perform settings such as initial setup, speaker volume, SD card format, or reset, you can do so in the System Settings menu. To configure the settings, use the down, up, and confirm buttons. If the LCD screen is off, press any button except the middle confirm button to turn it on before proceeding with the settings. Press the setting button to enter the menu. From the menu list, select System. First, let's take a look at how to set the speaker volume. The speaker volume controls the sound level output from the device. Set the desired volume level. If you select off, all alert sounds from the device will be disabled. Next, let's take a look at alert settings. Alert settings include voice alert, event alert tone, and LED. Voice alert turns all voice alerts on or off. When it's on, all voice alerts are enabled. When it's off, all voice alerts are disabled. Event alert tone turns the buzzer sound for impact detection on or off. When it's on, a buzzer sound will notify you when an impact is detected. When it's off, no alert sound will be played even if an impact is detected. LED controls the security LED and status LED on the main unit. When security LED is off, the LED in front of the camera lens will not be displayed, and you will not be able to check status information through this LED. When status LED is off, the status LEDs located at the bottom part of the LCD will not be displayed, and you will not be able to check status information through these LEDs. When off, all LEDs in parking mode is on. All LEDs will remain off when parking mode is enabled. Next, let's take a look at date and time settings. After the initial setup, use this menu if you want to change the date, time zone, or apply daylight saving time. Through the date menu, you can choose the format how the date is displayed. The date is automatically set based on the built-in GPS and is applied to both the live view and the date stamp of saved videos. Through the time zone menu, you can select your desired time zone. Like the date, the time zone is automatically set based on the built-in GPS and applied to both the live view and saved video date stamps. Through the daylight saving time menu, you can choose whether to move the time forward by 1 hour from the current time zone. Turn this on if daylight saving time is needed, and be sure to manually turn it off once daylight saving time ends. Next, let's take a look at memory allocation settings. This setting allows you to choose how much storage space is allocated for each recording type. If you want to change this after the initial setup, select your desired option here. Since this requires resetting the recording file system, the SD card will be formatted. Therefore, please back up your SD card before proceeding with memory allocation changes. Next, let's take a look at LCD off settings. This setting controls whether the device's LCD screen turns off automatically or enters a screensaver mode. When you choose Always On, the LCD screen will remain on continuously while the device is operating. When you choose 30 seconds or 1 minute, the LCD screen will automatically turn off after the selected time. When you choose clock mode, the LCD will automatically switch to clock mode after a certain time. This is how clock mode looks like. Even if LCD is set to always on or clock mode, it may automatically turn off if the external temperature becomes too high. Next, let's take a look at the speed unit setting. This setting lets you choose the unit of speed used by the device. Select either kilometers per hour or miles per hour, depending on your preference. Next, let's take a look at display speed. This setting determines whether or not the speed is shown in the live view and on recorded video files. If display speed is set to off, the driving speed will not be displayed in either the live view or the recorded video files. Next, let's take a look at the Wi-Fi settings. This setting allows you to set the Wi-Fi bandwidth based on your mobile phone. Choose either 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz as desired. Next, let's take a look at system information. Through this menu, you can check the device model name, firmware version, information of SD card, and SSID. If you need to check these information, use this menu. Next, let's take a look at SD card format. If you want to delete all files on the SD card, use this menu to format it.
SD card formatting.
Next, let's take a look at initialization. This menu is used when you need to reset the device, and it provides two options: Initialize and Factory Reset. If you choose Initialize, only the device settings will be reset, and saved videos or other data will remain intact. If you choose Factory Reset, All settings and saved videos will be deleted, and the device will return to its factory default state. Next, let's take a look at app download. Through this menu, you can view a QR code that links to the VUEROID Hub app download page. Scan the QR code with your mobile phone to easily download the app. Next, let's take a look at the watermark setting. This menu allows you to choose whether to display the VUEROID logo in the top left corner of videos saved by the VUEROID S1. If you don't want the watermark, select off. Next, let's take a look at Set Password. This menu allows you to set a password to access the device and mobile app settings. Select the menu and set your desired password. Once the password is set, you will need to enter it whenever you try to access the settings menu on the device. You will also need to enter the password when enabling Wi-Fi in order to connect the app to the device. After setting a password, the Change Password menu will appear below the Set Password. If you want to change your password, use this menu. Be careful not to forget your password. If you need to reset it, please contact the VUEROID CS team. Lastly, let's take a look at the language menu. If you want to change the language after the initial setup, select this menu to change it. Once all settings are complete, press the back button to switch to recording mode and finish the setup.